Dylan, copyright! No, Hayden! Hayden, good job! What did I do? I'm so good! Hayden, you had one job. What did I do? I told you to not do that. So that happened.
Yeah, so she dropped one of the microphones.
Ignore how, like, there's literally no, like, the quality changed because we tried doing, like, a podcast with the microphones, but then it literally muted. We filmed, like, 22 minutes, and we couldn't hear any of it, so that was a waste.
Yeah, and I don't think they're as loud as anymore because they're kind of, like, dead, so.
Yeah.
But, like, we have an echo in here, so.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
This is just for decoration.
Anyways, but yeah, so that happened, and we're basically just here. I guess we should probably go into, like, how we met, right?
Yeah, probably. That's what we did before.
Yeah. So basically,
it was kindergarten.
Yeah. Wait,
can we do our first impressions?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did we?
Like, I mean, like, could we?
Could we? Sure, I guess.
Okay, so I remember, like, there was 5 new kids to the school, and I was like, all right, cool. It's a relatively small class. So it's like, okay, maybe I'll make some friends. But then I realized that most of them were, like, boys. I think there was 2 girls and 3 boys.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that, like, really specifically. I don't know why. But there was, like, 5 new kids. So I was like, okay, cool. We'll make some friends. And then I discovered that Dylan was a boy, and I was like, oh, yay. There's a friend. Yay. No. He's probably a weird boy. And so then one day, that was like the first day or something, we went to this table, and they had like
Legos.
they had like Legos, and I went over there, and Dylan was over there, and I think I started singing like a country song, and Dylan was like, oh yeah, my dad listens to country songs all the time, I know that song. And I was like, me too. And he was like, but I hate country. And I was like, me too. And then
this is such a lie because I just went to a Morgan Wallen concert. Well, I hated it at the time, but I kind of like Morgan Wallen, Ella Langley.
Yeah. So then I was like, what's your favorite color? And he's like, pink. I was like, me too. And so then I was like, okay, he's not that bad. And we didn't really talk a lot. And then do you want to say next?
So then one day at recess, I was playing like tag with my friends, and I just saw this girl like crying up on the play set, which was her. Everyone, like, no one would say anything to her. Everyone would just like run by you, from what I remember. So I was playing tag, and I just quit playing tag, and they were like, come back, Dylan. And I was like, no. So instead, I started talking to her because she was crying, and she explained to me how her friends were playing, I like to describe it as a furry game, where they were all like, they would like play, like, they would pretend to be like cats and dogs, which is normal because they're like children, but I still have to call it a furry game because it's funny. And so that happened. But anyways, so we met like that, and then I was like, let's be best friends then. And yeah, that was basically it.
Yeah. And so then we started sitting by each other at lunch and hanging out in the playground and just like talking all day, every day for years.
And calling each other pigs.
Yep. That was a story.
Okay, yeah, wait, actually we need to get into that because one day she was like, she told me like a couple weeks like before this day happened, she was like, my favorite animal is a pig, and I was like, my favorite animal is a dog. And so we were like, if we were animals, what animals would we be? And she was like, I think you would be a dog. And I was like, oh, well, since we're going off favorite animals, I guess, because that's how I imagined it. I was like, Hayden, you would be a pig. And then she started crying, I think you were really mad at me, and I was like, but it's your favorite animal.
Seriously, I was always mad at people. I always had beef with someone at that school, unfortunately.
But
Guys, if any of you guys are watching this,
we can't even lie. Some of it was. Our
some of
fault.
it was, yeah, a lot of it was our fault.
I mean, maybe not my fault, but.
My fault.
No, I'm kidding. But
Kinda. So.
Not really though. At the start, at least in kindergarten.
Yeah, I was really sensitive, so I'd get mad at like everything. The stuff that happened later on, like I think I had the right to be mad about some stuff, but I don't
You're not
know.
going
Don't
to.
sue me because I probably forgot about some of it.
Yeah. We barely introduced ourselves. Like I feel like last time we said like
Yeah.
what grade we're going into.
I'm Hayden. I'm going into 10th grade, and I like to bedazzle, read, and write.
And I'm Dylan. Yeah, I'm going into my freshman year, and I like things. No, I like traveling, even though I don't get to do it as often as I used to. I like making videos. Yeah, that's about it. I like editing, and I like. Oh, how did I forget about singing? That's so bad. And I like singing. I say that as a bad thing because I feel like most people at my school know me just because of singing. So, yeah. Like, I've had people come up to me and be like, they'll say my name and I'll be like, who are you? Because I don't care enough to get to know, especially the 6th graders at my school. I'm like, I don't care.
People only know me at your school for being the iPad kid and being your best friend.
She used to bring her iPad into our school and take photos. She would be like, do you want a photo? And she'd have this big iPad. And I can't.
Someone once said no. I was like, can I take a video of you? Can I like take photos with you? And they're like, no. I have another funny story.
Okay.
So I was really pick me in 6th grade, and there was this one time where I was joking around with my friend, and we were laughing really hard. And she's probably like, if she watches this, she'll know what I'm talking about. But we were joking around at lunch, and after lunch, I was just laughing really hard, and I fell to the ground because that was like my thing. I used to fall to the ground laughing, even if it was not that funny. And so I fell on the stairs while everyone was going up for class. And I was just like laughing and snorting on the stairs, like rolling around the stairs. And someone walks by me and goes, get up.
Oh. I was just saying.
Glad I left that school because I'm going to be, I am remembered as iPad kid, but that's going to take me to the grave.
Okay. So yeah.
I'm never going back.
Yeah, she got to skip a grade after she left though.
Yeah.
Which surprised me.
And if I go back, like I have to redo a grade because I'm not going to be in a different grade than Dylan.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. I won't get along with anyone.
Well, I said this before, but we had a whole recording and the microphones weren't working, so like it was just mute the whole time. But I have 4 fish, and 2 of them had babies together. Woo! I don't know. So I just remember waking up one morning and I just like look at my plants because I'm seeing them and I always like check on my plants and my tanks to make sure they're like thriving. And I look at one of them, and all of a sudden I see this tiny white thing with like eyes poking out, staring at me, and I was like, oh, what is that? And then I realized it was a baby after I stared at it for a couple more seconds, and I was like, so I was running downstairs, I was like, Mom, she was nowhere. I was like, where's my mom? And by the way, I'm getting ready for church, so I'm like in church clothes, while I'm like dragging these fish out of the water, trying to find my mom at the same time, like I'm screaming for her, and then she finally comes, and I luckily had a 5-gallon tank like already set up, so I put all the babies in there. That's not their permanent home. I'm gonna add them to a new one once they grow. But obviously I can't keep them with the adults because the parents will eat them because they can't really tell their like babies apart from food because they're fish. But so that happened, which was exciting.
Oh, yesterday I gave my fish an algae wafer and I split it in half because I googled and it was like, oh, you should probably like, they're not gonna eat that much. Just split it in half, give one half to the snails. So I did that and my biggest fish inhaled it. So I had to feed them separately.
I also have 3 snails, but yeah.
Sebastian. What are the other names?
Shelly. I haven't named the black one.
Oh.
Sometimes I just like, I'm too lazy to name animals. Like, I haven't named any of my babies because I can't tell them apart because they're either like fully black, fully white, or they're like white with yellow and black on them. It's weird. It's like a weird mix of babies. And I'm kind of interested to see what they look like because I had one balloon Molly, which is like just a normal Molly that's like a little fatter. And I have a normal like black velvet one. And then, like, this balloon Molly is like a yellow and white color. So I'm like a yellow, white, and like blue on the tail fish mixed with a fully black Molly. Like, what would that look like? I don't know. But I'm excited to see, so yeah.
Yeah. We could get
We just lost ourselves. Yeah. We should. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna bleep it. Yeah, don't dox us. I think we should go to like Culver's and do because there's like coupons and you can get free little custards.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, that was a joke.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait. Don't get me canceled. But you know who I don't understand why everyone likes?
Huh?
Taylor Swift.
Real.
Like.
She's a witch.
What?
How can glow?
No, but like I don't know. She's just like boring to me.
Kind of.
It's
I mean,
kinda
I liked
like
a couple of her songs, but there was like some weird witchcraft she was singing about, and that was just like.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
in
what?
one of her newer albums, she was talking about like levitating and like
I think she meant
Witchcraft.
that metaphorically, maybe.
I don't know.
I have no idea. All I know is that I don't think most people do that just for like. I don't know.
But at the same time, it's like,
Wow.
when is it not metaphorically? Like they always say it's metaphorically, but is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really care. Because
Yeah.
I listen to her.
I
It'd
don't
be-
really listen to her.
It'd be different if I listened to her, but since I don't really care.
I only like a couple of her songs, but
Mhm.
I feel like, and if you're a Swiftie, don't hate. Like you're allowed to have different tastes than us. But I feel like just wasn't a huge fan.
I know. She kind of just like. I feel like a lot of her songs are
Like-
sometimes like the same.
Yeah, it's
Especially
like,
her older ones. Actually, I kind of liked her older ones, and then the newer
Like-
ones, like the whole Life of a Showgirl album.
too bad I like my friends canceled.
What's the one she made one directed to Charlie XCX?
Oh, yeah.
and it was so bad. The whole song.
You know the one where it's like,
It's actually sweet.
yeah.
All the time, like.
Or there's the other one where it's like, too bad I girl boss too close to the sun. Taylor Swift, you're a millennial. Oh my gosh, I have something that I'm so mad about her. With it, it's, do you know like that song? Do you get deja vu?
Yes.
And do you know the song that's like Cruel Summer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think they sound the same?
No.
Well, Taylor Swift thought so and sued Olivia Rodrigo, and now
What?
she's a part of. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's like the composer of the song now. I don't think they sound. So I have like a really good music ear where if a song sounds even remotely similar, I can like pick up on it, and no one else can pick up on that, but I can. But for Deja Vu and Cruel Summer, they don't sound the same at all.
They don't, and I can also agree because
Yeah.
I'm in a choir.
Yeah, he doesn't even really like either of them that much, but
Yeah, exactly.
they don't even sound
I
like.
don't even have a bias between the two because I don't like either. Well, actually, Olivia Rodrigo, she's okay. I don't know. I just don't care as much about her music.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, it's more like I just don't even like you as a person either.
Yeah,
You're just
same.
kind of annoying. like Olivia Rodrigo, she's so like I don't really know her.
She's
that
really
well, but-
talented for
but
her age.
and her songs
Well,
are pretty
and just
good.
in general.
Some
Yeah.
of her songs are really good from what I've heard, but like
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is like okay.
All of her songs are good. I feel like it. Well,
Sorry, no, I just always think of this video I've seen, and like it's this video of them saying like Taylor Swift is a better singer than Ariana Grande. Like, I don't think so. Or like there was one that was like Taylor Swift could probably sing higher than Ariana Grande.
I don't think so.
I think
I've never heard her do a whistle note, and I've heard
I know.
Ariana Grande do it like 30 times.
I think the highest note she's ever hit is like
It's like,
I can't do it. I don't want to do it, but
yeah.
it's like in that song that's like we're never getting back together.
We're never, ever, ever.
That song was actually
back
good.
together.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Her older music is better.
I know.
Don't.
Actually, judge.
Don't
Judge all you want.
Yeah.
I don't care. I actually don't care. I don't like Taylor Swift.
I don't like her last two albums. Her last two or three.
I know. Wait, I need to check if it's recording still. Wait, I hope it still was.
Is it?
There was a thing on it, and it was like 20%, and it might have blurred the whole thing.
I don't think so. It doesn't really.
Let's hope it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think so. Are you recording again?
Yeah, no, it's been recording. It's
Okay,
just that.
yeah.
I hope that wasn't in the middle of the screen and it blurred it, because when I unpaused it, it like didn't blur anymore.
Oh, I don't think so. I think.
I don't know, guys, but anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care for Taylor Swift
Mhm.
because Olivia Rodrigo was like 7. Well, no, was she 17?
I don't
Was
know.
she 19? I think she was 19.
No.
Wait, no, 19 was Guts, so I think she was 17. And she sang Deja Vu, and Taylor Swift, who she was like a huge fan of Taylor Swift, sued her.
Like,
There's
something
rumors
so
that-
dumb.
Yeah,
And hasn't Taylor Swift done like covers of older songs?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure a lot of her songs are like covers of like old songs that like not many people know. That's what I've heard. I don't know how truthful that is. But I have heard that, and I'm like, so why are you suing someone for a song that doesn't even sound similar to yours?
But I'm trying to think of how long ago that was. Taylor Swift had to be in like 30s, maybe late 20s, and Olivia Rodrigo was 17. And the songs don't even sound similar.
That's so bad.
And Taylor Swift was like super popular.
That is interesting.
Yeah. So,
Well,
sorry, Tay Tay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not.
Um,
And some of the people I know who like Taylor Swift, not all, but there's some of them who are just, yeah. Or if you say anything bad about her, it's just like a,
stop!
yeah.
I know we're gonna get like Taylor Swift people, even like people we know watching
I
this.
know.
And I'm sorry, guys. Like it's opinion based, but it's subjective.
Yeah.
What about?
Doesn't Hayden like Taylor Swift?
I think a little bit. Yeah, I think she does. Sorry, Hayden.
Yeah, no.
So, Dylan's phone storage went low, so it deleted like a part of the podcast.
Yeah.
But basically, we finished talking about like Taylor Swift pretty much.
Yeah.
Just saying that like, yeah,
We didn't like
She's-
her that much.
yeah.
Oh, we should talk about JoJo
JoJo
Siwa.
Siwa.
That's.
What's going on with JoJo Siwa? Did you hear her new song? She sang "I'm gonna come back like a boomerang" for like its 10th anniversary, but it was like, it sounded like it was in a medicine ad. It was like, "I'm gonna come back like a boomerang, ooh ooh whoa." It sounded like you know how they do. What's the song? It's like, "This is me," but they make it like
Yeah.
calmer or something, and it's like it has a certain tune to it. That's basically what she did.
Doesn't even fit the song.
I know, it's like, you know how they do the "This is me, look out, 'cause here I come," and then they have like the
Yeah.
little da-da-da, you know that.
I'd sing that song, so
Yeah,
But
but they use it for like commercials and they just tone it down a bit. That's basically what she did. You know, she goes by Joelle now. Joelle Siwa. I mean, you can't stay JoJo forever, I guess.
I didn't even like her when she was a kid.
I did.
Just annoying.
I was the
annoying.
biggest JoJo Siwa fan.
Well, but like I didn't like her when she was a kid, when I was a kid, or when she was an adult, or yeah, like every stage of her was just kind of like, okay, yeah.
Remember, dream guest on my podcast? One of my exes. Let's spice it up. I didn't know that
Yes.
she had a podcast.
Remember she sang the Olivia Rodrigo song in the car, and it
Yeah.
was like,
You don't betray me.
but you're still a traitor. But it was worse. I don't know how
It
you
was-
get it that
yeah.
bad.
And, like her face got all red.
This isn't targeted at all, by the way.
Yeah.
But I remember
No
one
hate.
time I was in my art class in my like 5th grade, and someone went. They started singing slightly. They had like 5 voice cracks when they sang, and then they went. I've never had a voice crack when I sing in my life.
I'm trying to think of who that is because I can't remember. Oh, I knew it! I was literally thinking. I had like 2 people that I was thinking, but when you said that last part, I was
Yeah.
like, I know who it is.
Yeah. I don't
We
know.
just like, we have telepathy. We just
Yeah.
know everything about each other and know all the stories without even having to know.
What?
What?
Maybe.
Maybe. Dream guest for my podcast? One of my exes. What if we ever, do you think we'll ever do guest episodes? With who though? You know the Descendants stuff? Don't get me started on Descendants. Where are you going? Dylan left the podcast. It's a really sensitive manner for Dylan. Talking about zombies and Descendants. Yeah. Why
It's so annoying.
Luisa from Encanto has a son in the 5th Descendants. I actually thought that was fake. I thought everyone was joking around when they said that, and then I found out that it was real. I also heard a theory about like one of the villains from Toy Story 3 having a like live son, like a live human son. I don't even know if it's real or fake
Wait, what?
at this point.
The new toy? Are you talking about the iPad?
No.
The iPad has a son?
No.
What? The iPad's son is the tablet.
No, the bear from Toy Story 3. I heard that he had a human son in Descendants, but I think that might have been fake. But I don't know, because I guess Robin Hood has a human son and Louisa has a human son, so I don't know. Don't get me. And everyone's mad that it's really messy because they're like, you did not have to use Encanto, first of all. That's a new movie. You could have used like Tiana's kid or like Ariel. Ariel literally has a kid. You could have did someone for that. Or you could have done like someone that made more sense to have kids, like Dolores, because Dolores was like getting married at the end of the movie.
But Louisa?
Well, Luisa's like the least, you would expect Luisa the least to have kids, I feel like. And like, it's just such a random side character to have kids. Why wouldn't you choose
Everyone
Mirabelle?
in it is a side character at this point. I don't
Yeah.
like any characters, and they have this weird. The Queen of Hearts has a daughter now.
Yeah, another daughter named Pink. And Pink
And
is in on all the fun!
Like, no.
Wait, how's it go? It's our two favorite
I
princess.
know.
It's here we roll with the best. Something. 2 genies in the making. 3 unholy. Don't be taken. That's a Pokemon. Keep the kingdom going strong. Yawn. More. Spoiled little brat. Brandon Popper. Lovely ladies. Pride. Ellie upper class. Perfect princess Nepo babies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hatter's Hatter.
Yeah.
That part is so bad.
Or there's like characters that weren't bad, but now they're bad. And like, that just doesn't make sense, guys. Why are we making a 5th one? And 2 of the characters like hate each other anyway.
They should have ended it by 4th.
They should have ended by 3.
Actually, yeah.
But the 4th one, like, okay.
It was okay, but then it was like okay. So like the first 3 were good, then it was like mid, and then it just went like downhill. Like
I feel like either stop it at 3 because I didn't really watch the full 4th one, but I didn't like what I
the
saw.
4th one was kind of
Yeah, that's my dad. And so I feel like they could have either stopped it at 3, or if you had to do 4, stop it at 4 because no one asked for the 5th movie, and the 2 main characters don't even like each
No
other.
one asked for the 4th one either.
Yeah, no one even asked for the 4th one.
And that one made no sense. Like, why?
Yeah.
With time machine, like, why is that a thing?
Yeah. And then the 5th, wait, is it the 5th Descendants that's coming out?
Yeah.
Why are we doing a 5th Descent? Or no, I meant zombies. Why are we doing a 5th Zombies too? It should have stopped at either the first
Oh
or
my
second
gosh,
one.
the alien.
The
zombies.
alien one, that was literally one of the worst movies
I only watched the first zombies ever, and then I watched the second one, and then I quit once I saw the third.
The whole storylines were really, really random.
It was the songs for me.
Yeah, and the songs.
That's what really threw me off was the first song.
Do you remember, you know how they always sing Someday in each movie? And then at the last part, it was like everyone sang it, and it was just like a sad version. They're like, I know we might be crazy, but did you hear the story? I'm just like, oh.
I didn't even watch it that far. I watched the first 20 minutes and I was like, I'm out, bye.
No, it was so funny. And then the 4th one, my brother watched it. I didn't pay a ton of attention. There was like one good song, but other than that, it wasn't the same.
I just refuse to watch any more zombies.
Yep. And I refuse to watch any more Descendants.
I hate that Disney keeps making sequels.
And
They
they
need to
don't make
quit.
any good movies now.
I
They
know.
all suck. It's like, all right, we're on our 5th Descendants, our 5th Zombies, a 3rd Camp Rock. I never watched Camp Rock, but I know they're making a new one.
Camp Rock was so bad. I remember watching the trailer and I was just like, I'm not watching this. Camp Rock! It was
Yeah, I'm not watching that. Or
High School Musical, they kind of quit that, which is
after.
High School Musical was kind of good. Why do they only quit the good movies? What is wrong with them?
I don't know.
Actually, if they kept going with, it would have been bad.
Stop.
They just need to stop
At like two
or three
movies.
for every movie ever made.
Yeah.
Ever.
Or I don't know. They're making a Frozen 3.
If they wanted to make a new Descendants season, just make it a whole different show because it doesn't add up.
That's
The
what
plot-
I said.
Where's the plot?
Yeah.
It's all over. It's like my grades. No, I'm kidding. Wait, I feel like we've been talking for too long. I feel like it's definitely been 20 minutes.
All right. So
I think we can wrap it up. soon.
now you know us, and
Mhm.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode. And go follow us on YouTube. Maybe we'll make a Spotify.
Maybe we'll make TikTok accounts.
Yeah, maybe we'll make an Instagram. Maybe I don't know what we're doing, but make
Well,
sure
she has an Instagram herself.
Yeah.
Not for this podcast.
Yeah, but make sure you follow the podcast on whatever you're streaming, and we'll give you updates on what else we're streaming on. And yeah, that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Guys. Bye.